Picture this. You wake up in the morning, and instead of feeling groggy or stiff, you're ready to tackle the day with a spring in your step. Your blood pressure is steady, your heart feels strong, and you're excited to enjoy the little moments, whether to walk in a park or a chat with a loved one. Sounds pretty great, doesn't it? If you're over 65, keeping your blood pressure in check can make all the difference in how you feel each day. High blood pressure can sneak up on you, sapping your energy and making even simple tasks feel harder than they should. But here's the good news. You don't need fancy equipment or complicated routines to keep it under control. With a few simple morning rituals, you can start your day right and feel better than you have in years. Today, I'm going to walk you through 6 morning rituals that are easy to do, backed by science, and perfect for anyone over 65 looking to lower their blood pressure naturally. These aren't just tips. They're small changes that can fit into your life without feeling like a chore. Whether you're sipping coffee on your porch or getting ready for a busy day, these habits will help you feel more vibrant and in control. Let's dive into the first couple of rituals and get you started on this journey to better health. First, let's talk about starting your day with a glass of water. I know it sounds almost too simple, but hear me out. After a long night's sleep, your body is dehydrated, and that can put extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. Drinking a tall glass of water first thing in the morning helps your body rehydrate, gets your blood flowing smoothly, and can even lower your blood pressure by making it easier for your heart to pump. Try keeping a glass or bottle by your bedside, so it's the first thing you reach for when you wake up. Add a slice of lemon if you want a little flavor. It's refreshing and adds a touch of vitamin C, which is great for your overall health. One of my friends, Mary, who's 68, started doing this every morning, and she swears she feels less sluggish by the time she's ready for breakfast. It's such an easy habit to build, and it sets the tone for a healthier day. Now, once you've got that water in your system, it's time to move a little. I'm not talking about running a marathon or hitting the gym. Let's keep it gentle and doable. A short morning stretch or a light walk can work wonders for your blood pressure. Just 10 to 15 minutes of movement can help relax your blood vessels and improve circulation. Something as simple as a walk around your backyard or a few stretches in your living room can make a big difference. For example, try a gentle neck roll or some arm circles to loosen up your shoulders. If you're up for it, a brisk walk around the block while listening to your favorite music can feel like a treat rather than exercise. My neighbor, Tom, who's 70, started doing a 10-minute walk every morning with his dog, and he noticed his blood pressure readings dropped significantly at his last checkup. The key is to keep it consistent. Find a routine you enjoy, and it won't feel like work at all. Another great ritual to add to your morning is deep breathing. This one's a game changer, especially if you're someone who feels stressed or anxious when you wake up. Stress can spike your blood pressure, but taking just 5 minutes to breathe deeply can calm your nervous system and lower those numbers. Here's how you do it. Sit comfortably in a chair, close your eyes, and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this 5 or 6 times. It's like hitting the reset button for your body. My cousin Linda, who's 66, started doing this while sipping her morning tea, and she says it helps her feel centered before the day gets busy. Plus, it's something you can do anywhere, no equipment needed. These first few rituals, drinking water, moving your body, and breathing deeply, are all about waking up your system in a gentle, healthy way. They're small steps, but they add up to big results when you make them part of your routine. As you start to incorporate these habits, you'll likely notice you feel more energized and less weighed down. Now, let's keep momentum going and explore a few more rituals that can help you lower your blood pressure and make your mornings even better. Now that you're hydrating, moving a little, and breathing deeply to start your day, let's build on that foundation with a few more morning rituals that can help keep your blood pressure in check. These next steps are just as simple, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to supporting your heart and overall well-being. The beauty of these habits is that they're designed to fit into your life, no matter how busy or relaxed your mornings are. Let's dive into the next couple of rituals and see how they can make your days feel even better. One of the best things you can do for your blood pressure in the morning is to eat a heart-healthy breakfast. I know mornings can feel rushed, or maybe you're not always hungry right when you wake up, but a small nutrient-packed meal can set the tone for stable blood pressure all day long. Think about foods that are rich in potassium, fiber, and healthy fats. Things like oatmeal, a handful of berries, or a slice of whole grain toast with a smear of avocado. Potassium, in particular, helps balance sodium levels in your body, which is a big deal for keeping blood pressure down. For example, a simple bowl of oatmeal topped with a sliced banana and a sprinkle of chia seeds is not only delicious, but also a powerhouse for your heart. My friend Susan, who's 67, started swapping her usual sugary cereal for a small bowl of Greek yogurt with fresh fruit, and she noticed her energy levels were steadier, and her doctor was thrilled with her lower blood pressure readings. The key is to keep it simple and choose food you enjoy, so it feels like a treat rather than a chore. After breakfast, let's talk about something that might surprise you: spending a few minutes in the sunlight. Getting outside for even 10 minutes in the morning can do wonders for your blood pressure and your mood. Natural sunlight helps your body produce vitamin D, which has been linked to better blood vessel health and lower blood pressure. Plus, it's a great way to feel more awake and alive. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just sit on your porch with your coffee, tend a few plants in your garden, or take a short stroll. If you live in a place where mornings are chilly, even sitting by a sunny window can help. My Uncle George, who's 69, started taking his morning newspaper outside to read on his patio. And he says those few minutes in the fresh air make him feel calmer and more ready for the day. Just be sure to wear sunscreen if you're out for longer, but a little sunlight can go a long way. Another ritual to consider is a quick mindfulness practice to keep stress at bay. Stress is one of the biggest culprits behind high blood pressure, and mornings can sometimes bring worries about the day ahead. Taking just 5 minutes to focus on something positive can help you stay calm and keep your blood pressure steady. One easy way to do this is through gratitude journaling. Grab a notebook and jot down 3 things you're thankful for each morning. It could be as simple as a good night's sleep, a kind neighbor, or the smell of your morning coffee. This small act shifts your mind away from stress and toward positivity. My friend Carol, who's 71, started doing this after her doctor warned her about her blood pressure, and she says it's like a weight lifts off her shoulders every time she writes. If journaling isn't your thing, you could also try a short meditation, or even just sitting quietly and thinking about something that makes you smile. The goal is to start your day with a calm, positive mindset. These rituals, eating a heart-healthy breakfast, soaking up some morning sunlight, and practicing a bit of mindfulness, are all about nurturing your body and mind in ways that support lower blood pressure. They're easy to weave into your routine, and over time, they can make a real difference in how you feel. Let's keep going with a couple more habits that will round out your morning and help you feel your best as you move through the day. With a glass of water, some gentle movement, deep breathing, a healthy breakfast, morning sunlight, and a touch of mindfulness already in your morning routine, you're well on your way to keeping your blood pressure in check and feeling great. These habits are like building blocks, each one adding a little more strength and calm to your day. Now, let's wrap up with one final ritual that's easy to adopt and can make a big impact on your heart health. Then, we'll tie it all together so you can see how these small steps create a powerful morning routine that helps you live your best life after 65. The last ritual is all about connecting with your purpose each morning. This isn't about grand, life-changing goals. It's about setting a simple intention for the day that keeps you grounded and motivated. High blood pressure can sometimes be influenced by feeling aimless or overwhelmed. So giving yourself a small, meaningful focus can help keep stress at bay and your heart happy. For example, you might decide that today you'll call a friend, tend to your garden, or spend a few minutes on a hobby you love. It's less about what you do and more about starting the day with a sense of purpose. My friend Robert, who's 72, started this habit by deciding each morning to do one thing that makes him smile, like playing a favorite song on his old guitar. He says it gives him something to look forward to and keeps his stress levels down, which his doctor says has helped his blood pressure stay steady. To make this easy, try thinking of your intention while you're sipping your morning water or eating breakfast. It could be as simple as saying to yourself, "Today, I'm going to enjoy my walk and notice the flowers in the neighborhood." This small act of purpose can set a positive tone for the entire day. Now, let's bring it all together. These 6 rituals, starting with a glass of water to rehydrate, moving your body gently to boost circulation, breathing deeply to calm your nervous system, eating a heart-healthy breakfast to fuel your body, soaking up some morning sunlight for vitamin D, and setting a daily intention to stay grounded, are all about creating a morning that supports your health without feeling overwhelming. They're designed to fit into your life, whether you're busy with grandkids or enjoying a quieter routine. What's amazing is how these small changes can add up. Just ask my friend Margaret, who's 68. She started with just the water and stretching, then added the other habits over a few weeks. Now, she says her mornings feel like a gift, and her doctor's thrilled with her lower blood pressure readings. It's not about perfection. It's about taking small, consistent steps that make you feel good. You don't have to overhaul your entire morning to see results. Even picking 1 or 2 of these rituals to start with can make a difference. Maybe you try the glass of water and the gratitude journaling first, then add a short walk the next week. The key is to make it your own and enjoy the process. Your heart will thank you, and you'll likely find yourself with more energy and joy for the day ahead. I'd love to hear how these rituals work for you, so please share your thoughts or experiences in the comment below. What's one small change you're excited to try? And if you found this helpful, give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips to live your healthiest, happiest life. Here's to starting your mornings right and feeling your best at any age.